We're live, people. Time to do a bit of advertising real quick because I'm not used to the live streaming thing yet. I'm gonna be really honest. But I mean, hey, like, oh, I need to mute. Okay, there we go. Muted my stream. Woof. All right, people, we're live. Got view cants going. Streaming software. It's all connected. Okay. Nope, that's not the one anymore. We are playing in this tournament. So we need to edit that on YouTube. Save. And then here. Yep. Well, this knows I'm live. That's really nice. And yep, okay, it's gonna keep going. I think. I don't know how it's fit for, because I got 3 minutes to figure it out. Woof. Just gonna do a little bit of advertising, get myself out there, Discord channels, whatnot. I tend to do that pretty often, but I mean, I gotta make myself known, shoot. But today's fun. We got a Reg B tournament going with these 6 as my brings. We got the standard Tailwind Roaring Moon, Specs Flutter, Sash Pelipper with the Wide Guard support. Wide Guard is very underrated, but all I remember from Reg B is Specs Flutter and Torkoal being the stuff of nightmares, and Wide Guard will help. Of course, we got Palafin here, Iron Hands, kind of our bulky pivot, the nuke, Terra Water, Wave Crash, Palafin. Oh boy. And then we got the Amoongus, nice and slow, Trick Room support, clear small because I hate Dondozo. And yeah, so that's what we're getting into today. We got about 2 minutes before the stream starts. I'm feeling excited. I don't know about y'all, the people watching, but I've been feeling pumped this tournament. I missed the first one, overslept a little, gonna be honest. But that's okay. We're here to make it up. Thank goodness Jimmeh runs 2 of these per regulation. I missed both regular tournaments. Wasn't really feeling it, but it's fine. So now we got just a minute left. Gonna wait for the tournament to start, get that notification going, and then we should be good to go. All right. Let us see it, people. Going to check the limit list, see if pairings are up, see how many last minute registrations, how many people are we expecting? About 50 people? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 people aren't signed up, so about 41 is my guess. Given no more last minute registrations. Ooh. Ugh, my goodness. A couple of extra rules for this tournament. For those you don't know, the reason why Roaring Moon is knockoff, or no, wait, it's crunch and not knockoff, is because TMs that were before Reg B, or after Reg B, I mean, aren't permitted. Like of course knockoff, right? Grassy Glide, all of that. Not like anything would use Grassy Glide in this format, but just to kind of let it be known. And so I created this team a bit ago. It's just because I love Roaring Moon, really. Like I love the Roaring Moon soft table and stuff. Right, I've been running Swordfish a lot of Reg I. And the Roaring Moon has been really fun to use on that. The Roaring Moon Kyogre team. In Regulation G, used by Oliver Escalon. Also the ones that won San Antonio and Vancouver as well have been great teams to use. And I was really interested in its kind of usage with Specs Flutter back before kind of just mainly the early regulations like B, C, D, even E, maybe some stuff in F as well. But yeah, so now, okay, pairing's up. It's 3:31, so it should be on right about now. Not yet. Expecting about 50 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 42. 42 is our count for people that have registered. My goodness, there's a lot of stuff caught in my throat. You guys can't hear me. Kind of trying to cough it all out. All right. We're back. Had to just kind of get my lungs going again. That's what New Orleans would do to you. I went there for NAIC and I haven't felt the same since. Gonna do a couple more refreshes. Nope. Okay, well that's unfortunate. 3:33 now. Unfortunate, because I don't have much to talk about with the Reg B team. It was I never really used anything like this when Reg B was actually around. I was a Sun player in Reg B, so I did use like the Dragon Dance Roaring Moon stuff with Specs Flutter, Torkoal, Lilligant, Murkrow, and one last one that I actually can't remember. I think it was like Great Tusk, if I remember correctly. It was something like that. Um, but yeah, so that was what I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 43 people are fully registered. As we get into probably like the last couple minutes, maybe the host is just giving the people a couple more minutes to get their affairs in order, and that is a-okay. Let's see. Darn. Okay. Allowed. Yep, can't use the paradox introduced afterwards. No pets, legendaries, restricted, or civilian forms allowed. Now it's just keep refreshing until, of course, the stream goes up. Or not the stream. Blech, the stream is already up. The pairings, I mean, oof. Let's see. I never noticed this monument in the I have noticed in the story, but I never went to look at it afterwards. It's very nice, very pretty. This game has great attention to detail. If it had better graphics, you'll hear me say that a lot. But yeah, it's a cool spot. Sometimes when I close the game and I know I'm not gonna be on it for a while, I just go right here and I just save. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite spots. If anyone else has a good spot. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my. Woof. Pairings are up, people. Hey, I know this person. Alright, cool. That's actually awesome. I have played them before. Okay. Um, I played them in the Sphere Pillar Region Rumble. They're my first, or it was the second week, but they were my first opponent. Unfortunately, I did lose. It was a close set though. I don't have many regrets about that set. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Search, double battle. Let's do it. Using hard trick room, which is interesting. Amoongus. Something I immediately see being good, except for the fact that I have Terragrass and DD. I think that Amoongus Pelipper might be my lead with Iron Hands and something else in the back. I don't know, they have a lot of stuff to counter Sleep. Like, they have a bunch of bonds that have Terragrass. They have Safety Goggles, King Gambit. They have Magic Bounce, Hatterene. It's gonna be rough, people. But I think you can do it. Okay. So immediately start off with the Pelipper. Actually, no. I want to lead Pelipper Iron Hands. Go for a wide. Okay, actually, no. But we can go with these two. Go for a wide guard to protect Iron Hands as it switches in, and have Amoongus in the back. Except for the fact that they have Annihilate. And I don't want Annihilate getting hurt. Or no, I don't want like Palafin or something to get hurt. That's the real issue. So that, like, it forces me to a Roaring Moon lead almost. Which isn't the worst thing, actually. And then we'll have Palafin, Iron Hands in the back, and we can Terra Iron Hands because they have a lot to counter the Amoongus. They have, again, like the Terragrasses I mentioned, Spore, whatnot. So I'm not feeling too comfortable bringing the Mushroom. But let's see. Was I right? Did I get the leads? Indeedy Hatterene. Okay, as figured. What's interesting is their Hatterene does no. Oh wait, that's right. This Pokemon didn't learn Expanding Force yet. I'm silly, people. Woof. Okay. What we can do, because this Roaring Moon does no taunt, is we can taunt Indeedee. I did also like check to make sure that Roaring Moon could learn taunt, because that was something that I was a little confused about. But yes, Roaring Moon does learn that move via ATM that it could have used back in Reg B. So with that, I'm gonna do a Protect on. It's weird because I don't know what move their Hatterene is gonna use, but I'm gonna do a Protect. Well, actually, no. I can get off a cheeky little. Okay, because my issue is I don't want to just let the Indeedee roam. I don't want to kill Indeedee because I don't want them to get 2 months in Trick Room. Yep, Indeedee is following me as I hit it with Taunt. Yep. Hattering goes for Trick Room. Okay. That's alright. Because my next turn, I'm going to go for a Wide Guard, and I'm going to go for a Crunch into the Hatchrin. And we're just going to wait and see how my opponent adapts to the turn 1. Them not being able to follow me with Indeedee is very nice, though. I will say that much. Pelipper uses Wide Guard. Okay, so I blocked the Indeedee's Dazzling Gleam, which is nice. Yep, Hattering goes for Psychic, as expected. Live with the Focus Sash. Okay, so this will allow me to kill the Hattering, which is nice. Because next turn I can make the same play, and Whirring Moon will take no damage. Right, yep, that's enough. I think Crunch is just like the same play. We go Wide Guard, we go Crunch. And that's 3 turns of Trick Room that I've been using the setup turn, the turn that we just played, and the turn we're about to play. I will take 1 KO, they will take 1 in return. But I think that's okay. Indeedee is withdrawn into, I imagine, Torkoal, yeah. Yeah, okay, I think I misplayed then. Let's hope they went for Dazzling Gleam, people. I don't think they did. Just to be clear, they did not. But I only have 2 more turns to withstand a Trick Room. Their Torkoal, however, is it is Earth Power instead, or it's Charcoal instead of Choice Specs. Out comes King Gambit. Into my Iron Hands. Roaring Moon is looking rather nice here. I might have to take an Iron Head double up, and so I'm going to Drain Punch the King Gambit, and I'm going to switch to Palafin, and then I'm going to switch out next turn. And I think with that, Terrawater Wave Crash in Sun and not Rain might be able to deal with the Torkoal and Indeedee in the back. Ooh, my goodness. I don't. My Iron Hands is very especially defense invested. I don't think I'll take a devastating amount of damage from the Drain Punch. They don't switch. I do. They do Terra. I imagine they Terra Dark. Yep, Torkoal uses Eruption. Oh, they Terrified they went Terrified on the Torkoal. Woo! That's some damage on Iron Hands. And a Kowtow Cleave. I can Drain Punch that back up, though. Boom. Yep. Just heal all that back. Man, it's really unfortunate that I have the 2 Pokemon that can't protect in the field right now. But actually what I'm going to do, because I have Terra Grass Iron Hand, so I'm going to switch in the Roaring Moon. And I'm gonna hope that they go for Helping Hand and not Protect. Or they go for Earth Power. But I do hope they go for Helping Hand, because Helping Hand and not Dazzling Gleam. Dazzling Gleam will screw me over here big time. Come on, let me see it. Helping Hand. Let me see Helping Hand. Please. No. Yeah. Okay. I lost game 1, which is unfortunate due to poor sequencing on my part. Yeah. Then out comes Gleam. I know this player is very, very good at Heart Trick Room. So I can't be that upset if I lose. I think Terrawater Iron Hands was like the way to go for this team. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Crit Drain Punch for full recovery would be very nice. Nah. Oh, I did crit. It just didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I see. And the Torkoal's Eruption will continue to run rampant as it always has. Okay. So how can I adjust? I think a Palafin lead might be the way to go. Lead Palafin. The issue is that like both of my slow Pokemon are weak to Psychic. And I wouldn't be doing a lot of damage, but I could lead Palafin, flip turn out into what is the question? Issue with Fluttermane is that either Shadow Ball will get redirected or they're going to have to Terrafire. I can force them to Terrafire early instead of being able to use that on something else, and then have Palafin, Pelipper, and Iron Hands in the back. We're gonna try these ones, see what happens. Alright, same lead, as expected. Alright. We're gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. I don't want to be doing too much damage here, and flip turn into the Hatterene. What we want to do here is we want to kill Indeedee on the same turn that we kill Hatterene, so we can kill both of them. And then from there I could pivot around with Iron Hands and Pelipper in order to beat the Torkoal and King Gambit. From there we can take it to a game 3. Oh, no Terra. That's interesting. Oh, they let the flip turn go too. Hmm. I know they attacked. Like I know they at least attack with Indeedee. I'm gonna say they didn't attack with the issue being, okay, we're gonna go into Pelipper and we're gonna protect. Oh, okay, they Dazzling Gleamed with both. I see. Oh! There we go. That's what happened. Okay. Because Hatteren's gonna attack into Fluttermane. I don't know what Indeedee's gonna do, though. Let's try that. Indeed, he's withdrawn into Torkoal. Okay, so it's a good thing I went for Hydro Pump instead of Hurricane, because Hydro Pump is significantly more accurate. Psychic goes into Flutter Mane. It's a kill. Oh, Hatterene dies to the Life Orb tick. Okay, that's actually very good. Because Hydro Pump goes into Torkoal, lowering the eruption damage now. Yep. Alright, out comes Iron Hands. I'm going to always click Drain Punch here. And then I think I do just switch to Palafin. Right, I want the rain back up desperately. Alright. So if we're playing steady, I think the game is weighted towards me right now. Gambit is withdrawn. That's fine though. Palafin comes out. Ooh, my goodness. Yep, Terrifier comes out, but no matter what move is clicked, it's not going to be doing as much damage. Flamethrower and Iron Hands. Okay, but we take it. Oh no. Man, 10% chance. Okay. Drain Punch. That did nothing. Are you serious? That's how I lose. Trick comes up next turn, right? Just 2 turns left. Are you kidding me? Are you actually freaking kidding me, dude? Okay, it's fine. It's fine, because we can Drain Punch the Torkoal, switch back in Pelipper. Didi goes for a move Helping Hand, yep. Into Pally. But it's not enough. Man, that was just a super unfortunate burn, because now I'm not out healing the damage that's being done. Okay. Going to Drain Punch the Torkoal. I'm gonna Terra Water. Actually, no, I'm gonna Close Combat the Indeedee slot, because I think it's gonna switch into King Gambit. Like I feel like one of these 2 slots will switch. I was wrong. Quoke uses Earth Power. I faint. A crit. Okay. Man, I am unlucky today. I think I do lose here just because of the crit and the burn, which is really sucky, man. Like, yeah, because I lose to Sucker Punch, Earth Power, double up. This Palafin doesn't have the bolt. Dude, okay. Really? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I could have played that better. I danced around the Trick Room. I played in it well. And I just lost to the Sucker Punch, Earth Power because of the fucking burn and the crit and shit. I would have out-healed, not died to Earth Power, would have been fine. But you know what? Such is life. Such is life, people. Yeah, because I lower my defense again. Yep. Whew, good games to my opponent, though. I guess. Shit. I mean, can't say it wasn't. GG, dude. Well played. Very fun. Alright. My god, dude. I actually cannot with this guy. No, don't keep playing. Alright. So let's reflect. I don't think... Did banned Terra Water flip turn kill King Gambit and Rain? If it did, then, like, I was just wrong. But if it didn't, then, like, I was probably right. Okay, let's see. Max HP, King Gambit, flip turn, Terra Water, in the Rain. Did 70%. So no, it doesn't. Maybe I could have locked into Wave Crash? I don't think so, though. And then, like, yeah, I just get burned by the 10% Flamethrower. Like, I would have healed a lot more, taken the Earth Power, right? Let's see the Earth Power at Torkoal calc into my Iron Hands. See how much the luck really mattered. Terrifier Charcoal, so yeah, Max Quiet. Iron Hands with the Assault Vest. I was at about 40%. So let's see it. Here it says against Iron Hands, so it's very similar to mine. It does 29% maximum. And on a critical hit, where's the crit button? Yeah, just 40. Okay, so they got a high roll crit. Alright. It's fine. Like, unfortunate way to lose, sure, but like I wasn't gonna win the game 3 anyways. Let's see, how many more rounds do we have left? We have 11 rounds, right? Yeah, there we go. 11 rounds remaining. To those who are watching, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Man, that really was just like a tough set right there. I feel like I definitely think I could have won it had that not happened. Game one was a little more, yeah, no, their calls were just like correct, and I was the one who definitely misplayed. But man, what a bail, people. Okay. Um. hmm. Let's actually. What can we do on stream while we wait? Any suggestions I'm open to. Pop them in chat, pretty please. I'm also bored. I don't like waiting for people to finish their sets. We're still at 11 out of 22. Sorry to break the silence. Can we just talk about how cute this Pelipper is? Like, come on. Look at him. He's wonderful. Like, this is he's just sitting there bobbing. He's getting his little wash. He's having the greatest time ever. And I fucking love him. He's so great. Rocket. You got it, go. Love that bird. Roaring Moon doesn't look like it should sleep like that, honestly. Like it's a predator. I like it's just because it's a predator in my head. Like I don't think it would sleep in a position like that. I don't know how else it would sleep, but like that just isn't the way I register it. I don't know. Viewers in chat, you tell me, how do you think Roaring Moon should sleep? Should it just do that? Is there something else it could do? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. Cause like also Fluttermane. How does Fluttermane sleep? Does it hit the floor? Like I don't know. If it'd be like horses where it sleeps not like standing, of course, but floating. I guess. I don't know. I imagine this Pokemon doing a lot of weird things though. Like the Paradox Pokemon just asked like so many interesting questions about Pokemon in general. How do they like do stuff that animals do? Because I know. Okay, like in terms of bodily functions, right? Eating, they eat each other. Shit, just say it. But in terms of like waste production, I know there's a there's some booklet, some official booklet that states that they expel waste through the use of their moves, which is a very interesting it's a very interesting way to go about it. That's what I'll say. I don't know how I feel about it personally. I don't think I like it. Um, okay. The round one is almost over. We got 2 sets remaining. Um, and then we are good to go for round two. How many rounds are there today? Pretty sure it's 6 with an X2 cut. Let me just make sure. Yep, 6 Swiss rounds. With a record of 4-2 or better going on. I think I can do that, despite what we might have just seen. Um, I've made top cut at quite a few almost tours. I think I'll be all right. Right. Lost round one of my first regional, and I made that comeback. I can pull it off in a Reg B Limitless tour. I hope. Hmm. If Amoonguss takes any longer with the ball, I think they're going to start using him as the ball. Alright, oh, there we go. Last round has been, or last match, blech, has been completed. We are going to start any minute now then. Alright. Just gonna keep refreshing, wait until the round pairings go up for our second round. There we go. Pairings are up, people. Who am I into? Sophia Bauer VGC. Okay. Arcanine, Amoonguss, Palafin, King Gambit, Flutter. Alright, alright. This ain't looking that bad. Alright, team, pack it up. Alright, sent the code. My opponent has not checked in yet. There we go. Interesting, okay. Taking note that their Palafin knows Haze, and mine should also know Haze, to be honest. I think Roaring Moon Fluttermane is a good lead into what they've kind of got going on here. Though I think I don't want them to lead Arcanine or King Gambit into me. Both of those are bad. So what you could do is kind of like the standard lead that I did with this team, in which I go Roaring Moon Palafin, and then I go Flutter Pelipper in the back, and I just kind of instant like Tailwind, Flip Turn, get in the Pelipper, get up the Tailwind, or get up the Rain. Ugh. And just kind of sweep like that. We'll see though. We will see. Ah. All right. There we go. Lead game is up. I do want to lead Roaring Moon, but I am feeling rather nervous about this Specs Flutter. Like, I don't care about the game. I don't care about the Arcanine really. I'm just terrified of that Flutter, man. I think if I lead these two, though, I can do an early double up into it and actually get it out of the way. Or I could Terra on my Roaring Moon. That's also an option. And I think that's the option that I am going to do if they do lead Fluttermane. But we'll see. Dragonite King Gambit. Okay. Let's see. I think I didn't even bring Fluttermane. Okay. See, I think I want to get off, the flip turn now. I'll crunch into Dragonite, flip turn into King Gambit. I want to just break Gambit's Dragonite's multi-skill while I can right now. And then I can get the tail end up next turn, have it not up for an extra turn, but getting it off a turn later is important. Ooh, already terastallizing. Okay. Terra the Dragonite. Get off the crunch. Defense drop. Yay, that's cool. Get off that nice banded flip turn for a bit of damage. Go into the Pelipper now. Get all the rain up. Terra Blast. That's going into Pelipper, yep. Woof, taking it like a champ. Ooh. Okay. That's an interesting double up. I think I'm alright with that, though. Because now I just get the Iron Hands for free. And for another turn, I don't even have to actually attack. I can go for a Fake Out Crunch into Dragonite. And then I can just have the Tailwind with the Pelipper in the back. Or, not the Pelipper. Oh my goodness. I'm really bad at this whole speaking on stream thing. I'm not nervous. I just get stuff wrong. Out comes the Arcanine. Okay. This is important. Fake Out on it. Isn't doing a lot, of course. Crunch. Ice Spinner. Okay. You take it, though. Roaring Moon does take that. Okay. I'm going to swap to Palisade. And I'm gonna... do I Volt Switch or Wire Charge? Because I'm pretty certain they're going to burn my Iron Hands, so I think Volt Switch will do. Well, because the issue is I want the Dragonite down, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Wild Charge it. I think Wild Charge will do more damage because it's -1 defense. That's Hero. I'm into Heroic Transformation. I love that line of text. Yep, Will-O-Wisp as expected. But the Wild Charge hit KO. Nice. All right, I think I'm gonna Terra Water Flip turn out into something. Or a Terra Water Jet Punch, depending on what comes out. A Moongus, okay. What item are they? They're holding the Citrus Fairy. Okay, so I'm gonna... Yep, Terra Water Flip turn. Hard switch out into Iron Hands. Or into Roaring Moon, I mean. Because then I can recycle Fake Out on Arcanine. And we can keep going from there. Arcanine is withdrawn. Okay, got the Terra underway. Either way, this Spore isn't going to like the target they expected it to, so either it goes in Iron Head, which I'm okay with, or it goes into the Roaring Moon, which I'm also okay. Rage Powder's okay, cool. That's even better. Let's see how much this does, because I don't know. I imagine it's like a fair bit, like 30% maybe. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. My goodness. Yeah, that. I mean, if I clicked Wave Crash, that would have one-shot it. That's an insane thought to like really think about. Okay. Gotta fake out. I feel like King Gambit will switch. So I could actually go for the fake out acrobatics, and I think that is what I'm gonna do. Right? Because it doesn't have a lot to be doing here. Yep, I was right. Heh, never stop gambling, people. Out comes the Arcanine. Fake out acrobatics. Alright, rain stops, which is unfortunate. This is an opportunity that I'm going to take to Volt Switch the Arcanine. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna taunt the Arcanine so it can't Will-O-Wisp anything. I'm gonna Drain Punch the Amoonguss. The reason, I think they're switching to King Gambit. Get some health back from Regenerator. Try to win the game off of that. It's a very aggressive call, but I was right. It's a very aggressive call, but I was right. That's right. I will not be taunting the Pokemon holding an Assault Vest. No how. Wait, the thing says no Snarl. Oh, it just says no Protect. I'm blind. Yeah, okay, that was nice. Now we can do the Dream Punch Acrobatics double up. Amoonguss, if it comes in, will faint. If King Gambit stays in, it also will faint. More importantly, oh, actually no. Palafin can't take the KO without clicking Wave Crash anymore. I have to click Wave Crash because of the rain, unfortunately. But I think that's fine. I'm pretty sure I do have this game locked up though, thanks to some very aggressive calls. Yep, I get the acrobatics on it, and that should do enough. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay. Cool. Flare Blitz into Roaring Moon. Rest in peace. You did good. You did good, Moon. You did great. Arcanine damage should be by recoil. Iron Hands recovering even further with Drain Punch. Not a lot, but it's enough. Iron Hands and getting burned at these sets, though. It's his favorite thing ever, I tell you. I do tell you. Alright, boom, in comes the Palafin. You ready, people? It's just, like, you don't even need it, it's just a constant threat of, ooh, it's there. Drain Punch. Jet Punch. Let me hit it. Ugh, sick. The standoff between the 50 base speeds holding Assault Vest that also like to run low kick and 2 stab moves. And a priority move. I don't know, these two have a lot in common. There are like a bunch of Pokemon that are just like, you know, slow AV stuff, fake out bros, right? Boom! Ready for the biggest jet punch of the world? Kablowie. That's right, people. Arcanine is down for the count. Sucker Punch fails. I guess they Sucker Punch the Palafin because they didn't think I'd do Jet Punch, and then the Drain Punch. A nice healing. Banded Palafin is low-key like a behemoth, dude. The fact that I did 50 to Amoonguss is insane. Alright. Curious how my opponent adapts. I'm gonna adapt by... because I'm thinking of forgoing Iron Hands. Battle Ghost same rules. Actually, okay, no, I think my lead for game 2 is going to be Fluttermane Pelipper. And then I'll have Roaring Moon, Iron Hands in the back. Actually, no. Fluttermane Palafin. Yeah, Fluttermane Palafin. Okay, because I know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to launch some Dazzling Gleams, get off some other stuff. It's going to be great. Flip turn out into Pelipper. I'm going to have Roaring Moon. Or do I want Iron Hands? I think Palafin is just like that big of a threat. I want Roaring Moon. Because I want the ability to set up Tailwind and taunt the Amoonguss. Also, because Palafin's my main attacker for this mode, so I want to taunt. Instead of like having another mon that can just get burned by Arcanine, I want the ability to like attack Arcanine's partner and then taunt Arcanine, so I can't really do anything in rain. Curious as to why they brought it, because that is just like kind of what happened. It got taunted. It was in the rain and it couldn't hit much. Intimidate is useful. I'll give it that much. It did hamper my team a fair amount. All right, Amoonguss and Dragonite. All right. Like, I feel like my opponent is just going to go and attack and like I feel like play from my opponent's Protect and Spore into Flutter. I'm gonna Shadow Ball, Flip turn. I just want as much. Yep. Shadow Ball crit, people, pretty please. Boom. Oh, wow. Okay. I just summon crits. Hit the flip turn. And that's some real nice damage. Get the Roaring Moon out, and then I'll hard switch to Pelipper. Spore on Flutter, yeah. I'll leave it in though. Threaten the Dragonite with like something, I guess. I don't want to taunt that. Like the attack into that slot seems very obvious. I'm gonna crunch Dragonite. Yep. Call after call after call, people. They call me the caller. I got your phone ringing. Like the way I be doing, you choir be singing. Like, okay, they don't call me the rapper. I'm not actually that good lyrically. Okay, Flutter remains fast asleep, but that's okay. Dragonite probably goes for Ice Spinner. Gonna Shadow Ball, Hard Switch to Pelipper. And then I think I low-key, like, just because I've hit the Amoonguss for as hard as I have, I think Palafin can clear up here. Clean up. I mean, I guess it has switched out, so I need to hit it one more time. I just need it in flip turn range, really, or Jet Punch. Same damage, but I need it in that range. E-Speed, yep. That's alright. Fluttermane wakes up. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Big hit on the Shadow Ball. Arcanine goes for Blitz, and it does. Not enough. Damage by the recoil. Okay. Go for a Shadow Ball Hydro Pump. If Dragonite wants to click anything but E-Speed, it'll be slower than Fluttermane. If it clicks E-Speed, it won't be able to take a KO on Pelipper. And then Pelipper will be able to take a KO on Arcanine. Protect, okay. Snarl. That's fair. I thought it was faster than Fluttermane for a second, and then I didn't compute that, like, I didn't hit it. Okay. Zip Arcanine's down. I can't, my Palafin can't be burned, can't be intimidated no more. What comes out? Their Flutter. Okay. I'm going to Wide Guard. Switch to Roaring Moon. So if they want to lock in a Glass Dazzling Gleam, they'll have to pay the consequence to that. I'll Jet Punch, and Acrobatics double up. Because I want to keep this Specs Flutter so I can 1v1 Dragonite. That's one of the end games that I'm planning on going for. Okay, so they Terra. I think they went for Terra Dazzling Gleam then. Like the fact that they Terrassed, that's what that's telling me. And I think that would be probably the best thing they could have done for me. Did they? Because E-Speed. Oh, E-Speed doesn't kill Pelipper. Okay, and they Moonblast into Roaring Wind. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Palafin's out. And I think everyone knows what the move we're going to click is. Yep, Terrawater Jet Punch. We're going to Hurricane. And I think from here the game is over. It's been nice knowing this very talented balance player, but it's Palafin time. It's Terra Water banned Palafin time. I didn't think that like I am faster than the Dragonite. Oh, this is less damage than I think it will. I think it's fine though, because I have Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, because okay, so if they want to attack into Palafin, okay, they're at the E speed. So yeah, I win. Because I Jet Punch into Amoonguss next turn, Dazzling Gleam. Right. Or this crits. Nah. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there is a way I lose this. And I think I'm just like nervous. And I just realized there is a way I lose this. Alright, Jet Punch into Dragonite. Yeah, no, I think I actually do lose here. That's unfortunate. Whoopsie. Alright, I did not think about that nearly as much as I should have. Isn't Rage Powder +2 priority? I feel like it is. I don't know. Okay, my Spec Powder also might be faster. Their Spec Powder might also kill me. But, okay, so no, it's not faster. In terms of priority. Oh, Jet Punch is +1 priority. I thought Jet Punch was like extreme speed in being +2 priority. I always get that attribute mixed up about it because I think that like in my head it makes sense that it isn't, but no, that's silly. Okay, if one of these two lives here, I'm not sure what the likelihoods of that are happening, but yeah, no. Okay, good game to my opponent. That was very well played. All right. All right, let's keep it up. One more. It's the game 3, people. Woof. I'm feeling excited though. I'm feeling ready. I think I got it. Same battle rules. Yep. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I can't be upset. My favorite game. I can't say it. I can't say it is. This isn't even my favorite Pokemon game. I like Legends Arceus more, and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was low-key a little bit more enjoyable, and like the Scarlet Violet story, stuff like that. VGC is probably like my favorite thing to do in my pastime, though. Yeah. Okay. Stream daily? Not daily. Yeah, I'm on summer break right now, so I will stream less often in the school year, probably only on weekends. Um, but I just said I kind of dive into content creation, go all the way. Last game they led Dragonite Amoonguss. How long have I been streaming? My first stream was yesterday. Or actually, my first stream was like last week. I'm making YouTube videos since April. but I only decided a bit ago to actually like start streaming on Twitch. Started streaming Limbless tours and whatnot like this. There we go. That's our 4. Okay. Let's see if we can get this Palafin wing con set up all the way. All right, Amoongus Flutter. This is rough. Yeah, USA too, California. Ooh, wait, no, I have to Terra Poison. Ooh, it's weird because I have to Tailwind. But then I'm susceptible to Spore. I could Heart Switch out of my Flutter. Okay, yeah. Terra Poison, Taunt, Heart Switch, my Flutter. Woo! Okay. That was rough. Rough lead, too. I'm gonna have to pull off something incredible. Okay, well, yikes. I know my Fluttermane is faster than theirs, though. Acro Moonblast might just pick up the KO. I'm gonna take so much damage this turn. That's some graphical stuff. Logos, banners, emotes. Oh, you can. Oh, that'd be actually very nice. Thank you so much for the offer. Yeah, that's one of the things I noticed is that like my content is nice, but it's not very engaging. I would say like I don't have a lot of like the visual stuff, and I've been trying to work on that. But like I'm not very artistic myself. I'm only like I barely know how to work a computer. Shoot, and I'm not the greatest at art. I'm more I like a lot of the speech stuff, right? The tech, analytical side, I guess. VGC kind of. All right. I'm getting rolled right now. Okay, next turn I'm going for Acro into a Moongus, and I'm going for Moonblast into Palafin. That did barely just enough. Um, okay, withdraw Palafin. I imagine to Arcanine. Oh, into Flutter. Okay, that's very good. Yeah, because I get the Moonblast off on their Flutter. Okay. I'm starting to see it. I don't know why they double switched like that twice, but that wasn't very good for them. Now I switch to Pelipper, and I Moonblast. Because then Their Arcanine doesn't kill Flutter. And Palafin... Oh wait, that's right. Palafin didn't take a Moonblast. Because they switched. Uh-oh. This might get a little awkward. I'm banned. They're not. I'm gonna hit them harder. Okay. Flutter's down. Blitz goes off and clanks. That did no damage. Okay, we can just ignore Arcanine at this point. Out comes their Palafin. They only have 2 attacks and they're both water moves. I think I can go for Hurricane, get in my Palafin, and then just go for the... Actually, no, I have to... Do I Hydro Pump is the question. Or better yet... No, they know their Arcanine can't do nothing. So either they click Snarl, they could click Wisp it. Ooh, this is... I don't like the scenario. Hurricane is a Palafin. No, I'm gonna Hurricane Arcanine. They're gonna switch it in. They're gonna switch in their Amoonguss, and I'm gonna Hurricane it. I was right. Yes. Okay, that's right. We make calls, and we get them correct. They do Terra. I think it'd be a little ridiculous if... Oh, they're a Mystic Water. Okay, this might kill Pelipper. I don't think it does. Okay, they click Jet Punch. Thank goodness. They took Jet Punch to my Palaf. Oh my god. Okay, they crit. Oh no, they lived. Oh, they lived just barely. I got the call right and it failed. That's actually really unfortunate. It's fine. I'm gonna Jet Punch Hurricane. Like that. Okay, so I get the Jet Punch off on the Arcanine. That's nice. That might just kill the Arcanine. Yeah, I think it does from this range. Because I don't think it does full, but it definitely does that much. Boom. Yeah, it's down. Confuse. Yes, that's big. Okay, if they get confused, I will win. And then you click Dazzling Gleam here. Yep. Okay. Yep, they Rage Powder. I imagine it's Rage Powder Jet Punch, right? Please get confused. Please, please, please. 1 in 4 that I just win. 1 in 4 that I just win. Come on. No! I wanted the free win. I think I just win here, though. Anyways, right? Because their Palafin, outside of rain, can't kill Pelly. Because right, with Hurricane Crunch. Because they have to jet punch my Roaring Moon. Again, they could also, like, again, 1 or 4 on any turn that they just lose because they get confused and they hit themselves. Please hit yourself in confusion. Yes! Let's go. That's how you do it, people. That's how you fucking do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. GG. Okay. I don't feel that bad about the luck because I'm pretty certain I won that anyways, right? Because they jet punched my Roaring Moon, I hit them with acrobatics, and then right, their Palafin, it was Terra Water. I'll do the calc. Actually, I will do the calculation just to be sure. Pelipper, Terrastellar Sash, Palafin, Mystic Water Haze. Okay, whoa. Okay, so outside of Rain, Terra Water Wave Crash. Oh, that's so killed. Uh-oh. Or, well, okay, it wasn't guaranteed. Actually. And how much does Hurricane do? Okay. Am I modest or timid? That changes stuff. I'm timid. Okay, shoot. I meant to change that. Whoopsie. But all right. So it was just a roll then. It was a roll that I think was in their favor. Let me see, because 136 HP. What? I guess I have 12 HP. 6 HP. And out of that, I had 117. Okay. So if they were max attack adamant, and they were also max HP Palafin, then it's about a 60% chance that I win. A little less. Okay, so the odds were always in my favor. World's greatest gambler, people. Never stop, always win. Okay. Uh, 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 hard reads. That's what I do, and it so worked. Like, okay, I might have lost game 2, but I was in control, like, the whole set. I was reading that person's soul. They call me Aurelian the way I am so. I was gonna make a joke about Aurelian Sola, who is actually just like my favorite pro player, but like I can't think of a joke. You know, kind of to think of it, that chatter. I'm not sure if you are still in here. I'm really curious. What like visual elements could help my stream? I'm not even okay. I don't even think my stream is what needs helping. I think it's just my videos. Because my videos, I do like the showdown team building, but they're like, if my mic is good, I'm giving good information, right? Like, I think that's, like, that whole bit is fine. Issue being is that they just aren't engaging. Like, my videos, people can't stay on them for long, and that is really what gets me. is that people find me boring. Also, thumbnails. My thumbnails aren't the most engaging, right? It's a lot of PNGs just kind of slapped together because I don't know how to do much else. I don't know a lot about colors, so I can't make like the text look good on videos. And that's a lot of my faults as a content creator, I guess. Oof, my ear. All right. Well, round two's about to end. That was one of the last matches to finish. That's what I know. Right, I'm feeling good. I'm 1-1. I gotta win 3 more. I can only lose 1 more. That's fine. That's literally a-okay. Okay, actually, now that I think about it, okay, my whole thing is gambling, right? Gambling, VGC, whatnot. Um, I guess, okay, like red, black, and gold would be my color scheme. And so I think I should get to creating a frame that I put around all my videos also to help fill in space. More importantly, this location doesn't fit my theme. That's like just kind of something I thought about. I'm going to do all my limited stores in the Kitakami Hall from now on until I can think of like a better spot. I think this is just like it's the most red, black, and gold spot out there. All right, you could see a roulette wheel being here, totally. Yep. I'm gonna dig up this sacred temple, and my giant mega casino is going right here. Not temple, but like this spot that these people have had for several hundred years is being bought out. Mm. Yeah, it's either this or that random cave in the Blueberry Academy, and I'm not feeling that random cave, Loki. I like don't know how to get to it. And I always like start setting up my stream way too late to be able to find it consistently. Um, so yeah, there's that. Except for a very long time. Okay, let's check the metagame or the standings. Let's check the metagame via seeing the standings. Okay, there's a Spiritomb. I'm not taking this seriously. Um, in all serious. Okay, wait, is that Mouse Ape? Is that Scarf and Eye No. Ooh, uh-oh. This is bad, people. There's a lot of rain, but there ain't no rain that is anything near my rain. My rain is so cool. Who is running Parish Track? Okay, sure. You know what? Pop off, go. Someone's running Wolf's team. as expected. The guy running jump left is cool. I like you. Someone's winning J. Ugarte's Portland winning team. That's what that team is. Someone is running MDB's Reg I team. I don't think they're getting very far for a couple of reasons. And then who else we got? Me. With my epic rain team. I love Moon. I call it Roaring Rain. My opponent drop? Oh no. Oh man, that's unfortunate. My resistance is now in the dirt. I hope my other opponent went 2-0. Pretty please. Did I even fight? Oh, I fought rocks. Gengar is mad. Tell me you won. No, he lost. He lost. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Okay. 1-1 and out 2. My resistance is screwed, people. My resistance is straight up over. But it's fine. It's a-okay. Oof, my Chromebook just went from 100 to 0 real quick. It's 20. So I have to use my darn Chromebook to scream. I ain't got no other like PC or nothing. Going to get just a moment, people. Today I learned that these headphones my grandma gave me for my birthday, the ones that I stream with, have a mic that goes to both sides so I can flip it around, which is not the thing I see myself using that often, but it's like really cool. I love random little accessibility features. It's nice things that help people out. Hooking the third wire to my Chromebook because I have the capture card going into it, I have the charger going into it, and I have my headphones. This thing always overheats. So I can't use it a lot before or after a stream. Which sucks because I like to edit down my footage and whatnot. But I mean, hey. Wait, you know what we could do? On stream video editing, people. That's what we could do. Because I can just mute it. That'd be really funny. No, that's actually great. Yeah, my viewers get to see the process that goes into my content. That's cool. You can't tell me it isn't. Hell, I think that's awesome. My streams have actually been getting views. At least a few. Like the stream that I did yesterday, average view duration of 7 minutes isn't like something I'm upset about. And then average view duration of the one before. Oh. It seems they've been sorely mistaken on which one is which. But yeah, these have racked up a few views for the channel, which is really nice. I appreciate everyone who watches these. Every time the view number goes up, I get just a little dose of happiness. You know? It's cool. It's cool to see that I am putting my voice out there and I am saying just like my random thoughts about the children's game that I am still obsessed with at age 15. And people are watching it and liking it and engaging with it. And that warms my heart. I want to do like with that being said, and then immediately go into the YouTube stream, or not the YouTube stream. Blech. The next round again with me and my constant misspeaking, but no, it's not what's gonna happen. Mainly because like the next round isn't up yet. There's one more match. Is it a Dozo mirror? It's a Dozo mirror, isn't it? No, it's not. But one of them is Dozo. I forgot. Yeah, my Dozo game plan is just clear Slug Among Us and pray. Which honestly, like all things considered, great Dozo game plan. How do I go to Stream Manager so I can manage my stream? Go ad free for okay, creator dashboard. There we go. I did it. I did it, people. I can manage my stream. Oh heck yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. Is it up yet? I think it should be. No, it isn't. I could also probably put a bit more work into my titles, which I will keep note of. No one wants to watch the 01 stream. Wait, that's right. This is correct. Alright. I don't want to get too into editing, so if the next round goes quickly, I will start editing. Cause it's a wolf style video. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I hate to like even have content that's like remotely close to his, but like he's just mastered it to the point where like if anyone else wants to get into Pokemon content creation, it's got to be similar to him or someone else that like already does it. And I really do like his style. I've been trying to like put my little spin on things too. But yeah, it's gonna be like it's gonna be different in terms of like what is it? Done. I've done forgot what to say. In terms of like presentation, right, backgrounds and all that. I'm gonna make the red, black, and gold frame soon, and I might just do like if you guys have ever seen like the Deli Bread, I might just do like a whiteboard style drawing where like I'll be ranting and then everything will pop up on screen. And that's how I'll do like team reports and stuff like that. Luckily this capture card will let me get footage for little edits that I might make as well as recreation footage. I don't think I'll have that much recreation footage. I don't know. Also just grab random what is it? I really do just, like I'm really just, like, that forgetful, aren't I? Like, random videos for, like, I talk about the metagame and whatnot, I'll have stuff going in the background, so it's not just the one standard screen, so people can engage with my videos and watch the thing to the end. But I need a better mic, cause like, my mic isn't bad, but I have to be serious with myself. I don't sound good to listen to. See, cause like, that sounded majestic in real life, but if you had to hear that on mic again, like, yikes. I'm gonna be editing this, and I'm just gonna cringe so hard when I hear that. Um, are we there yet? That's how I feel. Um, wondering whether or not the set has finished. Cause yeah, it's Iron Hands, Amoongus, Dragonite, Excalibur, Pelipper, Palafin versus Dozogiri, DD Iron Hands, Armarouge, Brute Bonnet. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes, finally. Holy, the last match. It's over. We get to play the game. Alright, we're going back. We're going to our casino plot. Remember, this tent, the Ogre ousting tent, it's going to be roulette. Ogre roulette. Specifically Ogre Pawn Hearthstone, because I like that one. It's not even my favorite. Well, Pawn's my favorite, but like, Hearthstone's red. All right, who am I into? Kun Kai. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ooh, it's another rain team. Oh god, they have a Scizor. Oh no, they have. What is this? Assault Vest Terra Water Scizor? This is terrible. Cause like this is a team that I would bring. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not bringing no Pelipper or not Pelipper. I'm not bringing no Flutterman into this. All right, Iron Hand's gonna have to do like some heavy lifting. It's Terra Grass though. I have a Terra Grass hand, and then I just need something to kill the back Excalibur with. So I'm gonna be honest. That my Amoonguss is really strong. I think it can take the one, or not my Amoonguss. Me and my. I need speech therapy. That's the conclusion that I've come to. Like my live streaming conclusion today and yesterday is it's not that I'm good at VGC or that I need to get better or that I'm bad. It's that I need speech therapy. I can't say shit for Jack. Um, okay, opponent has been found. Yeah. Leading Iron Hands, we're leading Palafin. We are going to flip turn out. And it's gonna. Oh, I think they're gonna bring Palafin, not Pelipper. And they're gonna bring Scizor. They'll probably bring Flutter and Amoonguss or backs. Like they can bring all 6 here, but I don't think they'll bring Pele because I know I have to. Fucking Scizor, dude. I actually cannot with that Pokemon. Okay. So we're gonna lead Roaring Moon. I can bring Fluttermane. We're gonna have Palafin, Pelipper, and Iron Hands in the back. Let's do it, people. Let's get stuff done today. Um, I was born in a Dublin street. Back Scizor. Okay. Well, this isn't that bad. I say that Roaring Moon is going to die. I could Terra Poison. I think I will. Gonna Terra Poison. I'm gonna flip turn the backs and go to Iron Hands. Because this Scissor's going to U-turn out, I imagine. And I don't want that to just, like, murder Roaring Moon. It clicked Bullet Punch. It didn't do over half, though, which is very nice. Okay. Go in Iron Hands, then. I went for Glaver. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my golly gee. Okay. Jeez. Shouldn't have terrored. Oh, hot damn. They hate me. Okay. Whatever, Bax is gonna protect. I'm gonna Hydro Pump Wild Charge. Because Scizor isn't hitting either of these two really hard. Yep, I was right. Pelipper killing her would be nice. No? Okay, Scizor U-turns to Pele. Okay, so two mons get tripped here. What takes the Wild Charge? Please tell me Palafin takes the Wild Charge. Palafin or Flutter switching in here is like the greatest scenario ever. Yes, okay. That's what we like to see. I forgot bulky flutters are a thing. Okay. I can Drain Punch the backs. Okay, yeah, Fluttergust for Moonblast. It doesn't kill. Their leaders of 16 will execute. Ooh, Pele's faster than their backs. That's interesting. I hope the backs went to... Where is she? Okay, Glaive Rush? Into hands. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. They sent in a Moongus. Full send. Terra, water, wave, crash. Oh, I can't Terra. Full send, wave crash. They protected backs again, which is good. Now we can double the next turn and okay, they double protected. Because I think I've gone a little bit too aggressive on the Terra. That was not necessary. Yeah, that makes sense. So, if nothing outright dies to the backs, I think I can win. Jeez! Holy damage! This should kill. Yep. Okay. Because last time I didn't kill from that range and I died. D-Dance. Uh-oh, people. Este es malo. Muy malo. I think I have to double into backs, unfortunately. I don't want to do this because I'm afraid of it protecting. But it's going to hit something, and this is my win con. Which isn't a very good one, but... Win con is a good for us to crash into Pelipper and misses. That's like the way I win this. Oh my god, no way! Woo! That's the win con, people! Play to the win! Oh, she's gone for Glaive Rush. She's gone for Glaive Rush. World's Greatest Scrambler, people. That's me right here. I will be here for a long, long while. Remember, never stop, always win. My goodness. Okay. Wow. That was exhilarating. They should have gone for a Glaive Rush. And I think that was just like a misplay on their part. my takeaways, I used Terra way too early. What else? I don't think Roaring Moon is actually like as good as a bring I think it is. Like Iron Hand's lead is low-key better. Iron Hand's Palafin lead, flip turn, get into Pelipper because it's good into both of those, right? Given. Like I'm screwed if they lead Flutter. I could do Amoonguss. I could do Pala Amoonguss. Pala Amoonguss, Peli, Hands. I need to like justify the thing and then lock it in instead of locking it in and then justifying it afterwards. But yeah, according to the last deed, it also covers for the Flutter lead better than what I just led does. Or better than what I led last game does. Scizor backs, okay. What is my Amoonguss holding? It's Citrus Berry, correct? It is. I remember getting the berry. It'll flip turn to Scizor. Spore. Do I just flip turn Spore Scizor? Because I'm getting into Pelipper here, so I want to Spore backs. Yeah, I just Spore backs. I'm overthinking it. Yep, they didn't protect backs. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, Pala's up. So I can kill Scizor from this range. I can't kill back, so that's why I'm sleeping it. It D-danced? Okay. Good night. Oh, I can clear Smog it. Yeah, I have that option too. I just want to get my finger in your limbo. It's holding a safety goggles, and I'm so blind. I feel stupid. I need to look at team sheets. Whoopsie. All right. I think it's standard Hurricane and Moongus Sleep Header Basque. Whoopsie. Yeah, they learned to go for Glaive Rush. That's fair. Yeah, they can't Spore my Amoonguss or nothing. So I can clear Smog them. And then I can go for Fake Out. And see, that's like the fun question is now what? Fake Out switch to Palafin is low-key the play. Right, because then I Terra Water. Wait, Wave Crash or Flip Turn is the question. I think I can actually afford to Wave Crash, because then I can just switch a Moongus back in. Because like I'm saying, like in terms of like Flutter coming out, I could still pull this off, people. I swear. Should I have just like played it slow? Am I wrong? No. Well, I charge Flip Turn to a Moongus. Called it, people. We call. I should have invested in like safety goggles, Palafin or something. No, that's psychotic, but like, oh wow, banned water, banned rain Palafin. Man, this Pokemon is hellish. I live, no flinch. Wild charge for the KO. No, no KO. That's tough. Wait, they clicked Glaive Rush. Hold the phone. Crit. Oh. Oh yeah, that's smart. Okay, yeah. No, I lose. That's just GG's. They played better. Oh, and the rain's up. Yeah, no. I can't quite. Okay, wait. Should this kill? It did not. I was gonna say crit. Yeah, if I had Terra Water or Band at my disposal, or not, or Rain. Right. Well, I lost without taking a KO. Yikes, people. Rough game. I'll give you that much. Oh, I have a team sheet error. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Okay, I fucking okay. I guess I didn't edit clear smog. Okay. Okay, and I'm curious because my opponent found out while they were already losing game 2, so do I lose game 3 or what? Alright. Ah, shit. That's actually really fucking annoying. I can't believe I messed that up. Okay. I feel stupid. Okay. Alright. Well, it's good to know. Alright, I have to switch to Paul and Puff. I low-key didn't know that. I feel fucking terrible. Okay. Shit. Well, actually, okay, this also means that I do not have a Down Dinosaur matchup. Okay, whoops. Fucking, we all make mistakes. Shit, can't even be, like, that upset. Um, but it's fine. We get to run it to game 3, everybody. Whoosh. Opponent has been found. We play one more game for the round, everybody. The round. It's a round. We're downtown, everybody. Get down. All the way around downtown. Woof, okay. So immediately, I'm thinking of something. Amoonguss back Excalibur is a thought that is in my head. I want to lead Palafin. I want to get that thing set up as fast as possible. Iron Hands too. So I fake out backs. I'm imagining, but it leads to me telegraphing my Iron Hands. So I might flip turn into Amoonguss. What also might happen, like, okay, I could lead those two because they're gonna lead Scizor backs, right? And they're gonna have Amoonguss and Flutter in the back. That's what we have figured out. Palafin can take care of Fluttermane. Palafin can also take care of Scizor. So Iron Hands can probably take care of Excalibur with the help of Amoonguss. We don't need Pelipper. We need Fluttermane. That was a low-key freakish play. Why did I do that? Okay, it's fine. I got this shit. Yep. Scizor backs, people. I'm gonna flip turn. I'm gonna fake out. Hit that little monkey with the stakeout. Like, My opponent Terrad. Baxcalibur. I did fake out that slot, right? Like, I'm pretty certain I did. Yeah. And that did a lot of damage. I wish I knew if they clicked U-turn. I'm pretty certain they do, right? Yeah, Scissor clicks U-turn into Flutter. Hit Shadow Ball and switch to Amoonguss, I think. Shadow Ball into their Amoonguss. Because Flutterman's just here to weaken this mode. Palafin takes care of the two in the back. I got that call right. Okay, my opponent's Dragon Dance is imminent, and since I forgot to edit my team sheet, I can't click Clear Smog. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna lose it. I'm losing my mind, people. Shadow Ball Pollen Puff. Yes, that's fair. Mm-hmm. Alright. Shadow Ball backs, Rage Patter, Prey. Flutterman's not living this. Yeah, no. I lose. GG. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna click Fake Out. Fake Out then Pollen Puff the Amoonguss. They missed. That's massive. I lose though. Like fucking, I lose to fuck ass Scizor Baxcalibur, man. I fucking can't, like, actually. Alright. Iron Hands, crit your wild charge. I died at recoil. Shit, okay. I lost to motherfucking Backscalibur, man. Okay. Oh. Ugh. Mm. Mm. Okay. Ugh. Cheap years on stream boob. I don't quite care. That's Hudson's the Survivor right there. GG. Alright, it's fine. We can still win this, people. We got it. We are in. We are in the tournament. Remember, it's 4-2 to cut. I am 1-2. I just gotta win 3 in a row. Hit him with the tic-tac-toe combo. Like, I got it. But that was like a rough opening game. I need to get more initial damage on the backside before the scissor turns out. I think leading Caliper would have been good. I don't know why I didn't do that. Alright, people. Shit. Alright, is the round close to over yet? Let's see. 14 out of 17. We got 3 matches remaining, people. Alright. Tell me that it's gonna keep updating. 15 matches complete? Okay. That's progress, people. Progress. Hmm. That's weird. Oh, it just got unplugged. What? Alright, man. There we go. Yikes. Let's check. Still 17. There's still, not 17. 15 out of 17. There we go. That's all 17. Up and done, people. Moving on to round 4. Alright, the round started. Who am I into? Stone Storm VGC. Okay. Oh, ooh, it's the guy with the jump off. Uh-oh. Okay. We keep the Pelipper in the back. Code is 1984. My opponent leads something next to jump left. I lose. That's okay. That's an interesting thought. Dude, there's so many things I have to cover. Like I have to get like 2 turns right, but if I get them right, I win. Another set where I should have been Terra Water Iron Hands to deal with this kind of stuff. The grass was handy for a Moongus, look at it that much. Okay. So. We're gonna go with these 2 as our lead. I don't know. Yeah. No, I do think it is these 2 as our lead. Well, actually, this is jump off, not living it. So they can't go for after you stuff. Armoon. Water. Ugh, yep. That's it. It's not gonna work, but that's it. So okay, right here I need to Terra Grass, Hurricane, and then flip turn the Flutterman. They don't Terra, which is very interesting. Oh, Palafin just dies to that hit. Okay. Alas, people. Okay. So apparently I just didn't make any. I didn't do any of the fucking updates. Jesus Christ, man, fuck. Dude, what do you mean my Pelipper's Terra Ghost on my OTS? What the fuck it isn't? I've had a. So this is the stupid fuck ass Backscalibur. Goddamn hard trick room. Fucking team sheet error. I cannot with this shit, dude. I'm fucking. This is not going as a video. I'm fucking deleting this stream, dude. I'm pissed as fuck. Or at least I'm cutting this out. This shit is ending after round 3. I'm going to bed after this. I'm fucking done. Dude, I'm actually like so going to bed after this. Thank you all for watching today.